Maltodextrin, uses and dangers. Whether or not you have any idea what maltodextrin is, there's a very good chance you've consumed some of it in the last 24 hours. Maltodextrin is commonly spotted hiding near the bottom of ingredient lists of packaged or processed foods. It's a white, powdery, nearly flavorless starch derived from rice, corn, potatoes, or wheat. It's a fast-digesting carbohydrate, and a versatile additive that preserves flavors in processed foods. It also thickens food, mimics fat content, and prolongs shelf life. To make maltodextrin, starches from these foods are subjected to a process called hydrolysis, in which they're broken down through chemical reactions with water, aided by additional enzymes and acids. Maltodextrin is considered generally safe to eat by the FDA. Given that these foods are widely consumed, they may be in your daily diet. Take-home message: maltodextrin is considered high on the glycemic index, with a score between 80 to 120, meaning it raises blood sugar about the same as glucose, but is classed as a carbohydrate. Because it's found in many processed foods, a diet high in maltodextrin is likely also high in sugar and salt, and low in fiber. Such a diet can lead to weight gain, higher levels of cholesterol, and type 2 diabetes. Here are some potential concerns about maltodextrin. It is likely made from corn, and it's increasingly harder to find corn that hasn't been genetically modified. Allergies and intolerances. There may be concerns for those with food sensitivities, particularly those with inflammatory bowel disease. Signs of intolerance to maltodextrin include bloating, cramping, and possible diarrhea. Some very unwelcome bacteria happen to thrive on maltodextrin and other processed carbohydrates and sugars. A study with mice found that high doses of maltodextrin given to mice suppress their immune system's ability to fend off this and other bacteria, potentially leading to gastroenteritis. A study with mice found that high doses of maltodextrin given to mice suppress their immune system's ability to fend off this and other bacteria, potentially leading to gastroenteritis. E. coli thrives on processed foods containing maltodextrin, which scientists believe may contribute to the development of Crohn's disease and other inflammatory bowel diseases. Weight gain. Maltodextrin is a carbohydrate, so it has the same waist-expanding properties you'd encounter in a piece of white bread. It's generally found in pastas, frozen dinners, cereals, desserts, instant foods, all things to limit for the weight-conscious. Processed food. Diabetes and blood sugar spikes. Maltodextrin is the same as table sugar on the glycemic index, which means eating in excess can cause a spike in blood sugar. So although labeled a carb, it will raise your blood sugar and affect your insulin resistance as much as sugar. So, the guidance is, although it's tolerable in low doses, those with diabetes should try to limit those processed snack foods where maltodextrins are common. We recommend avoiding it if you can. Limiting processed foods and eating more whole foods with higher fiber content is the way to go. Studies have shown that fast-digesting carbs like maltodextrin help to quickly replenish your stores of glycogen, a form of glucose stored in the muscles that acts as a reserve energy supply if blood glucose is depleted. This is for exceptional circumstances. Its uses add thickness or texture. Some common foods that may include maltodextrin are soups, vegetarian meat substitutes, instant dried food products. It's even found in non-food products such as creams and lotions.